Hi, you guys. This video is about how to complete your assignment for favorite civilization essay. Students are to write about their favorite civilization by providing facts. You may use Dexter's or Mr. Don website, pick your favorite civilization, and find some facts for your answers. Now, a great resource to complete this assignment is Google Classroom. You can always go back to the beginning of the year in August and take a look at some of your assignments. And you might say, you know what, this was my favorite project, this was my favorite assignment or worksheet, and take a look at that. And that would help you refresh what some of the civilization we have been talking about. I did list all the civilization we talked here about throughout the whole entire year, and I linked each civilization to either Dexter or Mr. Don. So when you click on these blue highlighted civilization, it will take you to that website to talk about it. Now, one thing you can do is, let's say I want to write about Mesopotamia. I'll click on the website, and here are all the information here. So you can click on each one of these to find out more. I might be interested in the ziggurat. I remember the ziggurat, so let me refresh myself and say, okay, let me read this portion, or you can go to the bottom and it'll read it for you. Okay. And once you refresh and find some of your information, find some of your facts about the ziggurat, you're going to go back into your essay here. And question 1, what was your favorite civilization and why? Provide 5 complete sentences with facts. A great resource is your Google Classroom worksheets and projects. So first sentence, pretty easy so far. You can always start with my favorite civilization is ancient Mesopotamia. Period. That's your first sentence, right? And then you start talking about some of the things that you found interesting and some facts. So go back to your resource, and you can always talk about the ziggurat. You can always talk about their daily life, their code of Hammurabi, their religion and God, and talk about how they were traders and how they influenced each other. So for 2, how was the innovation and achievement of the civilization that you picked has influenced today's society? So this makes you want to think a little more. You want to take a look at their innovation, the civilization that you picked here. So I picked ancient Mesopotamia, and some of their innovations were um, irrigation system, right? Farming techniques. They were great builders. How does that influence society today? Okay. And so if I were you, I would at least probably list a couple innovations first, and then take a look at CNN 10. What are some of the news now? What are some of the things that are related to some of these innovations? Okay. And relate that to today's society. For example, the Mesopotamians were one of the first civilization to create the wheel. So how has that impacted us today? And related to some of the news going on today, provide 5 complete sentences. Let me know if you need any help.